get the hit. Here, no! More Dragon does go into Nesky's side. There's Equalizer in the backline. Catapult is actually, you know, a 5-man!
Ladies and gentlemen, at sa lahat ng mga summoners sa bansa, welcome back dito sa Pro Gaming Series 2016 Spring Split. We are now onto the day 2 ng ating Week 1 and heavy matches ang nakaantabay para sa inyo. Kami ang magiging inyong shoutcasters. Ako po si Jason with the one for an eye.
And of course, I am GS Asarai with an eye.
Okay, wag na natin patagalin to. Let's run down onto the schedule ng mga teams na magigirahan dito sa Summoners Rift. Ladies and gentlemen, first matchup for today, GS Asarai.
Yes, all right. So our first match right now will be Acclaim Empire X versus Celestial Esports. So we know right now that Celestial is one of the newer teams that are going in to the Pro Gaming Series 2016 split.
Ayan, syempre naman, para naman sa ating second match up, Game 1 and 2 rin, mula 7 p.m. hanggang 9 p.m. Nako, ang ganda ng ending ng Sunday natin. We have Mineski League of Legends versus Imperium Pro Team. You have to take note, sila ang naglaban sa finals natin at Rampage 2015. Nako, sa World Trade Center ang ginanap. Ano lang yan, ngayong taon lang. Okay? So, ayan guys, syempre, if you look into the standings, makikita natin kahapon, the conclusion of our episode yesterday. So, with the victory, with 2 victories in their hands, Naga Esports got shoot up to 3 points, okay, sa ating standing. And also,
Imperium Pro Team Blue with 3 points. They did go against Explicit Hardcore Gaming.
And Infuse Esports, so both are left on 2 losses and no points to score yet.
Yes.
Okay, so this Pro Gaming Series is brought to you by ng official partner namin dito.
Yes,
okay?
of course.
The official
shotmate of the PGS.
Yes, of the Pro Gaming Series, Booster C Genius. Boost your focus, boost your game. So wag na natin patagalin to. Mga summoners dyan, handa na ba kayo? esports.garena.ph/stream sa lahat ng mga nanonood natin yan. Why don't you share the stream link? Kasi hindi lang esports action na ma-witness nyo dito, pati na rin matinding skins, di ba?
Of course, sa match win natin. Bibigay kami, of course, again, ng mga random skins na pwede makuha ng ating players. All they have to do is just keep watching the stream. Buksan nyo ang LOL client nyo at pag lumabas ang code natin sa screen, hulaan nyo na lang yung naka-question mark. Hindi kasama yung question mark sa lalagay na code. Hulaan yung question mark na yun.
Ayan, so Garena, GS Asarai, Acclaim Empire X versus Celestial Esports, running through the bans natin dito. What are your insights here, GS Asarai?
Yes, alright. So looking into the bans, Fiora, Zed, and Graves. Graves right now is a super strong, if not God tier, in our patch ngayon. Sobrang lakas ng kanyang damage output. Kahit man na-hotfix na yung kanyang end of the line, yung Q niya. Napakasakit pa rin ng combo niya.
Masakit pa rin. Sabi nga dun sa Graves, dare to dive him. No?
True, very true.
Shotgun.
Siyempre nakita ni kahapon sa Fiora naman si IPT Yux kumakalaban sa Explicit Hardcore Gaming. 2v1 pa nga, di ba?
Sabi nga daw kay Yux, kaya daw yun ganun ka F na F maglaro kahapon. Booster C daw. Sa lahat ng taga IPT, si Yux daw yung pinaka-adik-adik sa Booster C.
Batak na batak sa Booster C.
So shoutouts to Yux and of course to Booster C.
Yes. And I can only assume na lang yung sa Zed would be a target ban onto Fate kasi medyo bumagsak na konti yung damage output ni Zed dahil nasa sinasabi nating sa Mercurial na buff na naapektuhan yung sa SS niya.
Hindi ka mag-hesitate kumuha ng Mercurial ngayon. Sulit na sulit mag-Mercurial ngayon kaagad. Di ba usually end-game item yun, ganun? Or second to the last item, ganun. Of course. Para naman sa bans dito na Celestial Esports.
Alright, so Gragas, Lulu, and Morgana. Siyempre, para sa akin, hindi na naman nawawala talaga si Lulu as a mid laner or top laner. Nandun pa rin kasi yung support.
The utility.
Utility, AP type of champion.
Yes, the flexiness.
Tapos yung Deathfire Touch as well as yung pinagsabi natin ngayon, mga bagong Masteries, Thunderlord's Decree. Just help her out in, having that extra damage
Continuous
output.
DPS do sa Deathfire Touch, diba?
Yes, exactly.
RIP, DFG, welcome, Deathfire Touch.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure Morgana is up against Canon. Kasi nakita ko na rin si Canon before sa previous split. Pretty good Morgana player. Yes.
No, so yung recap, performance niya on Morgana. Actually, isa sa mga exciting teams para sa akin, I personally find Acclaim Empire X one of the exciting teams na subaybayan dito sa Pro Gaming Series. Lalo na mga taga Iloilo dyan. So, big shoutouts na ako sa mga summoners natin dyan sa Iloilo. One time, turuan nyo po ako mag-Ilonggo. Ang mga pinakamalambing magsalitang nilalang dito sa ating bansa.
I like this coming out of Empire X. Kumuha talaga sila agad ng Soraka just because of how OP she is.
Yeah. And I assume, kapag kinuha mo si Soraka, wait, so 2 bans dito. Ang priority na ay 2 picks dito yung Celestial.
Yes.
First pick would be Rek'Sai, no?
Yes, Rek'Sai.
Tapos kinuha yung Soraka. So hindi prioritize ng Celestial Esports si Soraka. Kasi si Nikos, kasi yan. Kung kailan mo si Canon player, Morgana player, si Mikos naman during the Challenger circuit, yun yung isa sa mga key supports niya. After Vel'Koz, there was Soraka.
Yes.
Ayun.
And isipin natin kung gaano kalakas ang healing potential sa Soraka. Pag dinagdagan nga, again, ng Mastery na Wind Speaker's Blessing na nagbibigay sa'yo ng 15% magic resist and armor.
May naalala ko.
Yes.
Sa PGS Rift, guys, i-search nyo, PGS Rift, yung official Facebook group ng Pro Gaming Series.
Of course.
Pag pinuntahan nyo yun, may isang content na may nabasa ako. Kanina lang sa may bus. Si
yun?
Ano yun? Sa picture ni Byakuya. Byakuya ba yun?
Yung sa brand na Soraka.
Oo, tapos sabi, yun? Bananan kay. May mukha ni Soraka. Senbon mo yun.
Senbon sa Kageyoshi.
As in, puro saging yung espada. Ang kulit eh. Ayan.
Grabe. Kahapon, One Punch Man. Ngayon, ano naman tayo ngayon? Bleach na.
Bleach, no. The reference are real, mga kaibigan. So, running ngayon. Ito, second set of champions na minili ng Celestial Esports. Ito, Shen and Janna.
Alright, so again, Janna is another support who benefits from the newer masteries right now. Going to be necessary talaga para sa akin with the Vayne kasi ang ginawa sa Celestial Esports was a second and third pick, Vayne and Shen.
Okay.
So isipin natin na ang kinuha ng Acclaim Empire X is a Soraka who can just give as much as Tristana wants na HP. And what Celestial needs is a defensive support. So Janna fits the bill and that's why Celestial Esports went for it. Kasi kung kumuha sila ng, I would think, Braum or someone who doesn't have a shield or a heal that can provide for the Vayne, ma-out-harass ang Vayne, ma-push siya from the lane and then it either might force a lane swap or na-stuck na lang sa 2v2 situation na mas mataas palagi ang makukuha na CS advantage ni Gen V sa bottom lane. Yun lang naiisip ko. So, kaya kumuha sila ng Janna. Of course, Peel Queen support. Yun talaga, hindi mawawala.
Ito naman. So, we are seeing LeBlanc. So, how does LeBlanc fit sa composition dito ng Empire X?
Looking into it, kasi, they have the siege potential and then frontline. All over, parang jack of all trades yung composition nila. Na they have the siege and then pag kailangan nila ng pick-off, they have the power output of the LeBlanc.
Isa sa mga best compliment and yung cherry on top mo na siege composition, lagyan mo talaga ng sustain, di ba? Kasi pwede na kayo mamahay sa harapan ng base nila.
True.
Mas masigasig pa sa loyal na manliligaw.
Tapos ang naman kasi ni LeBlanc dito, hindi lang siya assassin lang. Di ba may mga points na parang mag-distortion lang sa papasok, Sigil of Malice yung Q niya, tapos yung Mimic Sigil of Malice, tapos kahit hindi siya makapatay,
talaga.
Makapoke lang siya, okay na yun. Kasi
actually, maka-burst ka, not to kill, pero mapauwi mo, mapa-atras mo yung mga key damagers dito ng Celestial Esports. That will put up enough mileage at Tristana para makalapit and basagin yung torre. And we know kung gaano kabilis mag-demolish ng tower si Tristana with that bomb of her.
And ngayon, pwedeng maging mas aggressive ang Tristana dahil nga sa bagong changes na, diba? Doon sa kanyang rocket jump. Na pag na-max out mo ang explosive charge, magre-reset agad ang rocket jump mo. So pwede kang auto-attack, 3 auto-attacks, tapos rocket jump papasok, isang auto-attack, tapos balik agad. Parang ganun.
So many jumping Tristanas.
Yes,
all over
jumping spider.
Kicking fish, ganyan. Not to mention yung Dragon Trainer Tristana. Na comic skin, no?
Ang ganda
I was thinking it's a legendary skin, no?
Yes, of course.
Legendary skin. Ayan. So, nakita niyo yung breakdown dito, mga summoners, mga viewers natin, ng laban between yung drafting phase ng Celestial Esports versus Acclaim Empire X.
But before that, let's look at yung isang pick ng Celestial Esports. Mid lane Corki. This is going to be interesting kasi for me,
Yeah.
may similarities ang mid lane Corki sa isang Quinn in the fact na pag lumabas ng 8 minutes at nakuha niya na yung kanyang Hextech munitions, meron siyang parang immense roaming potential within that 1 minute na nasa yung Hextech munitions mo. Kasi yung Valkyrie mo, sobrang laki ng range, may slow pa, meron pang parang side knockback.
Off combat, may movement speed bonus pa.
Ah, yes.
Kapag may package ka, ang weirdo nga kung kailan siya may daladalang package.
Doon siya mas mabilis.
Booster daw kasi. Booster,
Of course.
Ayun, booster daw kasi. Ayan. So interesting, lalo na, binabasa ko yung patch notes, kanina pa ako na-attract. Grapes kayo ng grapes. Ang ganda nito kay Corki. Ang ganda nung kay Corki. Yung kay Queen medyo edgy pa As in, parang anong composition nagpifit siya? Kasi roam
Yes.
I mean, how do you scale yourself? Kung ang pinaka-key ability mo sa laro, mobility.
Yes.
Ayan,
Yes.
Anong composition? Anong mako-contribute mo sa teamfight? Ang hirap nun, contribution mo sa teamfight, maglalakad ka lang. Ang labo nun. Ayan.
Alright, so makikita natin ngayon, top lane naman nila, again, will be a Gnar. So, haven't seen Gnar yet as a top laner. Might be a comfort
Haven't
pick.
seen Gnar yet as a top lane.
I mean, for this patch, grabe, kamali lang ako sa part na yun. For this patch, kasi medyo, may mga stronger, for may mga stronger top laners, like yung mga duelist talaga.
Nawala si Gnar, no? For top lane.
Hindi kami lang ako sinabi ko, pare. Huwag ka mag-overreact. Going against the Shen. So, unless Shen can go in and taunt Gnar, pag naka-mini-Gnar form siya, mas malakas ang harass ni Gnar kasi nga ring siya and then he has that ability, Hyper, which actually works like the Silver Bolts of the Vein na against a high HP champion, which is the Shen, ma-out-harass siya ng onte. But in terms of yung split pushing, I would give it to the Shen as this game progressed because dalawa ang kanyang global ultimate present, or global ultimate skills, which is the teleport and the stand united.
Yeah.
So, pwedeng gawin dito ng Celestial is put 4 people in one side, then Shen, tapos pag kaya hindi kailangan si Shen or kailangan nila mag-create ng pressure other lane, go teleport to top lane or some other lane, di ba?
Yes, ayan. Okay, so mga summoners, mga viewers natin, okay? esports.garena.ph/stream. Magsama-sama pa tayong yumoyo dyan sa PGS Rift, TalkTalk. Ano yung ID natin doon?
Of course, that's 171-88811. If you haven't tested out the TalkTalk, you should try it. It's pretty fun.
Of course, ulitin nyo itong aming stream. Why not take a screenshot, di ba?
Yes.
Huwag na masyado sa, i-share nyo lang sa mga pagmumukha namin.
Medyo high definition yung mukha namin kaya nakikita yung...
pinag-ipunan kong boards dyan. Ayan.
Grabe, syempre kasi...
Wards yan.
Tad tayo sa... sa pagtapos ng rank natin, di ba?
Oo, grabe.
Ano ba yung pinaka-latest na nakuha mo bago matapos yung season rewards?
Oo, grabe.
Ano yung nakuha mo, season rewards?
Yung season rewards. Nakakuha ko ng icon. Nakakuha ko ng border.
Anong border?
Yung border, yung nasa kailangan.
Ano nga yung border? Anong kulay ng border?
Ano siya? May yellow. Ay, walang yellow. Oh my God.
Akala ko may...
Walang yellow. Hindi, nasa alam mo yung mga bagong borders na ngayon, yung super bronze, saka mega silver. Diba?
Tapos yung pag-depende sa division mo, may sprinkle pa yung sa ilalim.
Kaya, alam mo, siguro may video cam time, yung feature. Astig siguro nun. Like if you control 6, pwede rin lumabas yung tier mo. Tapos darating yung time, no? League of Legends 2020. Lahat may control 7, 8, 9, hanggang sa dulo. Ang dami ng macro keys.
Malay mo, ginagamit natin yung mga virtual headset. Tapos naglalaro na tayo, nasa loob na tayo sa Summer's Rift, di ba? Masarap.
Imagination is real. So, ladies and gentlemen, wag na natin patagalin to. Guys, welcome to the Summer's Rift. This is the Pro Gaming Series 2016 Spring Split. First set of match natin. Game 1 po ito. A match between Acclaim Empire X versus Celestial Esports. On the blue side, we have Acclaim Empire X. For the top lane, we have Kaizo on Anar. In the jungle, it's Tam on Rexy. In the mid lane, we have Carl Calculated on a LeBlanc. So, tingnan natin kung kalkulado nga ba talaga yung mga engaged dito ni LeBlanc. And for the bottom duo, we have Gen B for Tristana, AD Carry, and Cannon on a Soraka support.
Yes, and as for the blues, rather the red side, we have Celestial Esports in the top lane. It's going to be Tierx. As the Shen in the jungle is going to be Hex with the Dr. Mundo. In the mid lane, it's going to be Fade with that Corgi. And in the bottom lane duo, we have Marky as our Vayne. And Mikos will be his Janna support.
Sino kaya ang magwawagi? Will it be? Alam mo, nakakatuwa talaga sa Iloilo. Kasi yung League of Legends sa kanila, like, if you're thinking of a province na papangalanan mo ng League of Legends, o kaya Summoner's Rift, Iloilo yun. Sobrang sikat na sikat ang League of Legends sa kanila.
Wow.
So talagang yung niche nila ng pag-develop ng mga good players andun sa Iloilo. So, sino kaya? Iloilo represent kaya? O, etong mga heartthrobs. Dito sa Manila, coming in from the Challenger Circuit.
Yes, Celestial Esports.
Seat natin, yan, Celestial Esports. New team, no? Fresh team. Fresh nga ba to sila, Teru? Fresh
may
team.
mga, medyo, praktisado na.
Yeah, oo.
As a pro team.
Tagal na. Even, I think, Mikos, Kaide.
Yes.
He played Kaide as one of the formidable teams in the LoL Collegiate League.
Yes.
Yan, isa sa mga liga natin. LoL Collegiate League. Search that on Facebook. Send in your likes and love. Tapos na yung ibang mga qualifiers. Kompleto na. Konting kembot na lang. Magsisimula na yung pilot natin dyan.
Yes,
diba?
of course. So, one of the, medyo noticeable or notable rather na changes to Corki is that yung kanyang passive hindi na siya true damage.
Hindi na.
So,
Mix.
mix na siya. 55% AD, 55% ability power.
Yeah,
so, you
so
can go for a hybrid Corki if you want.
Actually, merong ang laking bonus na yung 0.10
Yes.
sa normal damage mo.
Exactly.
May 1.1 kang bonus damage. Yun nga lang, paano mo imimix yung AP?
That's true.
Tsaka yung AD.
And kasi, di ba, ang dating build path kay Corki is Rush Triforce.
Yeah.
But ang problem ngayon is that Sheen does not have ability power anymore. So, pag kumuha ka nun, wala kang makukuha ability power for your other skills. But you do get, of course, the cooldown reduction for the ability power, 10%. So,
Papaisip ako, okay kaya ang Ginzo kay Corki? Kasi medyo malakas-lakas si Ginzo ngayon eh. Kasi kagabi ako, Ginzo Zillion.
yeah, I would
Tapos
think,
panalo.
yeah.
Naglaro kasi kami Nemesis draft. Improvised na Nemesis draft.
I see.
Tapos nilagyan ng AD Masteries yung Zillion ko. Ayun. So,
Alright,
ginawan kong Ginzo.
Iniisip ko na lang ngayon, ang magiging build path ng ating Corki player, which is Fade, would probably be similar dun sa Gangplank mid lane na ginawa yesterday, which is Trinity Force and then Essence River.
Well, start niya. Start niya is Doran's Ring. No?
So it might be.
Testing more on the AP. Sasabayan si LeBlanc. Probably the mind games, no? Na LeBlanc will probably, I would say, build armor against AP pa rin. Against AP, against Corki pa rin. So, kaya nag-Dorans rin siguro dito.
Kasi ang problema ngayon ng Corki is that actually all of his skills, except for the Gatling gun, is a skill shot. So, and LeBlanc has, you could say, 2 dash abilities pag level 6 na siya with the double distortion. So, she could dodge that perfectly if, mechanical prowess, and then put the damage onto Corki. And Corki doesn't have Ignite to, have threat of like a very short combo burst onto the Morgana here, pero meron siyang barrier to save herself, or rather, sorry, the LeBlanc to save herself against the damage output of that champion. So we'll see what happens.
Parang walang MP3 yung ating Summoner's Rift.
We'll check.
Yeah, lagyan natin.
Meron?
Meron. Ano yan?
Ayun. Okay, there you go.
May sounds na.
Meron na. Yeah, may ambience na tayo.
Yung tugtugin ng Summoner's Rift.
Yeah.
Hindi tayo ang classroom na pinagalitan ng teacher. Na ganun eh. Ayan. Okay, so guys, ladies and gentlemen, Acclaim Member X versus Celestial Esports. So sino kaya nasa YouTube, Zubu, and Twitch natin? Chat, come on, interact with us. Andyan sila, GS Rico.
Yes.
Nagbabasa yan. Nagbabasa yan ng chat. So kung ano yung mga pinagsasabi niya dyan, alam niyo na. And yun nga, sinong team ang gusto niyo supportahan dito?
Yes, is it the new kids on the block or the veterans? One of the veterans rather, which is again Empire X. Isn't that daming veterans dito Siyempre, parang
Actually, bago sila maging bago naman sila makapasok dito sa Pro Gaming Series, na yan, as in, batak na yan sa ibang mga tournaments.
Of course.
Oo. Hindi naman biro para makapasok dito. Ayan. So, right now, if you look at the matchup, anong insights mo? How will the laning phase turn out on this one?
Just looking at how it all started, they both put up the ADC and support in the top lane. So this could mean that, yung sasabi ko nga kanina, baka natakot lang sila na ma-out-harass si Marky because yung infinite sustain na meron si Soraka for Gen V, and then Gen V can just keep chugging out all of his damage output with the Rocket Barrage, or the Rocket Charge, Explosive Charge rather, onto Marky. This also allows them na pag lumabas man yung Rift Herald, kung may nakakuha ang kill sa top lane, pwede agad mag-rotate sa Rift Herald.
Napaka-flexing na eh. Baka bilang na yung term na bot duo eh. Kasi may objective na rin na Rift Herald na pagdating sa top lane. Tapos, siguro I would say, kaya nagkakaroon kadalasan ng ganito. Ang nangyari kasi dito, pag napupunta yung dalawang bottom duo sa top lane, is may nahuling lane swap.
Yes.
May plano sa ng lane swap, tapos natapatan lang. And right now, with the early spawn times ng mga minions, ayun, hindi na ganun kadali na parang maka-roam or rotate agad sa map para ma-pull off pa rin yung lane swap if ever na mahuli siya.
Yes, there's also this one option that Celestial Esports can do because ginawa nila ang buddy system for Tirks and Hex in the jungle. Dalawa silang nasa top lane ngayon. But napaka-dami ng vision ng Empire X na pag ginawa nila na mag-4-man push sa top lane, hindi naman mahuhuli si Gen V as well as Canon because alerted sila early on. And okay lang sila na ibigay kay Kaisu itong bottom lane because hindi siya fast pusher nang ganito kaaga pa. Kahit man mag-mega nar siya, tignan mo yung damage niya sa tower.
Sa Torre.
Hindi pa ganun kataas. So pwede mag-teleport doon si Tirks if ever na medyo danger, kailangan natin tulungan yung bot natin. And titingnan natin ngayon, nag-rotate sila sa Rift Herald.
I would assume, pagdating ng minion wave na to kay Nar, basag na yata tong Torre.
We'll see though, we'll see.
So, ito yung objective nila, Rift Herald para sa and they will go for the top lane. Tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari dito.
Doesn't look like they have vision of it. They're gonna get caught out here.
Gen B, maaga yung talon dito. Canon, then grabs onto that one. Walang tot, mga kaibigan, onto turret safety. And that's one initiate na hindi na pull off ng Celestial Esports, ladies and gentlemen. So that will be one turret going down on the bottom lane.
Yes.
Ng Celestial Esports.
This is pretty dangerous kasi pag nag-stay dito si Gen V and Canon, may option to dive because they have the taunt and they have the shield, they have the stun. But, well, Gen V here is proving that pretty difficult for Celestial Esports as he uses all of his rocket, or rather explosive charge there to push out the Shen.
So yun yung objective nila. Parang alagaan talaga tong bot lane force out para magkaroon ng ayahay na time itong si Marky, no?
Yes. Wow. So, okay, I like this. Kasi pina-recall nila si Tirks. So he gets full HP. And then they'll just keep forcing top lane. Tapos, ang problema pag, medyo low HP.
It's kind of awkward itong pagpuwersa dito. Parang, may trade-up.
Maganda yung defense ng Empire X. Ang problema lang kasi, kung nag-teleport pa sa bottom lane ang Celestial Esports, si Tirks rather, wala na yung bottom tier 1 and nasasayang yung nakuha nilang buff sa Rift Herald. Ang nangyari na lang dito is mali ang paggamit ng resources na ginawa ng Celestial Esports. And Empire X had an easier time because nakaset up na sila, hindi na kailangan gumalaw pa. And ang ganda ng defense ni Canon with the Soraka because ibagsak niya lang yung silence niya dun sa harap ng top tier 1, hindi na makakapag-taunt, makakapag-shield ang members ng Celestial Esports.
And that successful defense actually shoot up Acclaim Empire X. 1K gold lead.
Exactly, ang bilis.
Wala pang first blood, mga kaibigan. Ako, Faye jumps into Kaizo. There's the thought mula kay Tirks. Kaizo going solo. Kaso sila Black in the front line. Little Black types in. Will it be a first blood of the Fate with the Ignite? And the Black jukes out, mga kaibigan. Continuing on.
And now it looks like calculated. Did not calculate that properly as he goes down to the Shen. But that took so long for Celestial Esports to kill that one person, and they got 2 kills out of that.
Napaka-sketchy ng engagement natin.
Oh wow, nice poke onto the vein there.
It's actually the mid lane na getting executed, and look at that. Look at that Soraka. Nako.
Sakit.
Grabe, no? Sakit sa ulo. Parang fresh na fresh. Parang kakagaling lang sa base nitong top duo ng Acclaim Empire X.
Exactly.
Punong-puno ang buhay. Hindi pumapayag si Canon na bumaba yung buhay nito ni Gen B.
And ang problema kasi, kahit man si Marky makapag-trade ng HP kay Gen B, okay wait, for that calculated going a little bit onto Fader. Kahit mo makipag-trade siya ng onte, Gen V gets full HP in like 5 seconds just because from cannon spamming. And right now, I'm not sure why they gave Soraka. Kasi second pick siya ng Empire X. Ang first pick ng Empire X was, again, the Rek'Sai. And ang kinuha ng Celestial Esports is Mundo and Vayne. So, mag-iisip ka hindi pa nagagamit fully ang Mundo for Celestial Esports. And, okay, wait.
One is for sure, though, may hinahabol na scaling ang the damage, mga kaibigan, good engaged there by Fade, no? Reading the cooldowns of the LeBlanc.
Exactly.
Nice. And again, going back. So, kung ang first pick, hindi pinurse pick yung Soraka, hindi priority ng Celestial yung Soraka, instead it would be Mundo and Vayne, they are waiting for a scaling.
Yes.
Isang phase ng game wherein nasa harapan si Mundo and yun, nasa backline si Vayne taking the free hit. Kasi ang labo nun kung nasa harapan si Vayne.
Exactly. Ang problema na lang ngayon is that hindi gumana ang plano nila early on.
Yeah,
and medyo,
naalagaan si Vayne.
And nung tinry nga nila yung 4v2 sa top lane, na-defend ng Empire X, I think it was because medyo hesitant ang Celestial Esports na mag-commit agad. Kasi ang dapat nilang gawin sa Empire X nung sa top lane na yun is immediately catch Cannon off guard. Because pag nandun siya, ang dami niyang AoE na pwede bagsak as well as heal na kahit man i-harass ng Celestial Esports ng kahit gano'ng katagal, mabubuhay pa rin na mabubuhay ang top lane na yun because of how powerful Soraka is with that lead.
What is that positioning? Oh, nice na package, mga kaibigan. So may bonus pala. Double Valkyrie into the front line. 3 members of Celestial going solo. Pero bumagsak si Tam. Bagsak na rin si Fade. And now, onto the Mundo with the health. That regen, mga kaibigan. Ninja Boy. Pero mga kaibigan, gets collapse on by 3 members dito. Will he manage to survive? No, hindi ka makakauwi sa Torre mo. 4-3, ladies and gentlemen. In a 2-for-1 exchange.
Yes, and
all
it
in
looks
favor
like,
of Empire X.
Yes, and it looks like it's gonna be a mid-tier 1 here. Forces the flash out of Migos, but Kai'Su had his own flash, and his plans were to kill him, and he did. So nicely done by the top lane of Empire X.
Acclaim Empire X having a very, very good mid-game. Like, if you look into that one, as in, yung mid-game nila, maaga nilang nakuha. 10 minutes into the game and they could easily now group up and take that skirmishes. Ang problema siguro sa Dragon Ball.
Medyo may pagka-aggressive teammate at in-open na makukuha niya si LeBlanc. Ang problema nga lang, sasabi na nga natin, sobrang mobile ng isang LeBlanc na nakita mo yun, Phosphorus Bomb and Rocket did not hit the LeBlanc. And then, napaka-awkward na lang ng position ng Empire X, ng Celestial Esports, ng Empire X, freebie na lang. Walang nag-defend sa mga squisher champions nila. As well as yung heal na Soraka just doing so much
yun nga
for Empire X.
Yung ultimate ni Soraka, yung banana wish. Yung wish niya. I mean, grabing sustain. Like, tutumba na sana kaagad si Tam, pero that little bit of sustain prolonged the team fight for Acclaim Empire X, and ngayon ko lang na-realize against a DPS composition that is lacking in burst. Okay? That is lacking in burst. Itong Celestial Esports. Laking counter pala sa kanila talaga si Soraka.
Exactly. And but when we were talking about that, medyo naging agresibo at hindi respectful ang Acclaim Empire X sa pressure na meron ang Rift Herald as well as ang Celestial Esports.
Yeah, that is miscalculating the damage and the reach na pwedeng maabot sa kanya ng Celestial Esports. 5-4, ladies and gentlemen. And Acclaim Empire X has actually around 3K gold lead against Celestial Esports.
12 minutes into the game rather, medyo parang ganun bumili sa sobra talaga ang playstyle na yun. But
jumps
stun on Tears.
Kai'Su receiving some third hit.
He's stuck!
Ow! That unit collision. Huy, padaan.
Cannon, you are the man. Nakita mo yun? Isang hit. Sige, sumisigaw siya. Cannon! Wish mo ako. Kailangan ko na pare.
Alam mo, nangyari rin sa akin yan. Nadali rin ako ng unit collision sa... Unit collision sa Raptor.
Yes.
Ewan ko anong meron ngayon sa preseason. Kaya ba natin lahat ng Phantom Dance? Well, yun nga.
Alright, so now looking into the
That's awkward.
itemizations, or rather the gold distribution. Sa mid lane, mas mataas pa din si Fade just because of how faster a Corki can farm against the LeBlanc. Because the LeBlanc has to roam. And, I don't know, ganun talaga eh. Kahit man sa simula pa lang na maging LeBlanc player ako before, mahirap talaga mag-farm sa LeBlanc kasi naghahanap ka na ng kills. Pag hindi ka nakakuha ng kills, hindi ka makakaroon ng snowball effect.
As long as hindi ka napatay ng LeBlanc, you win in lane.
Yeah, exactly. Parang ganun yung mindset talaga sa LeBlanc eh. You don't farm creeps, you farm champions.
Kasi yung mga bonus damage niya for ano yun eh. For killings talaga yun eh.
Exactly. Unless na lang yung magamit mo yung distortion mo as a farming tool. But of course, medyo mahirap din yun because you'd want to out-harass your lane opponent if ever. And Fade right now will be able to get that Trinity Force compared to the Morellonomicon of Carl calculated here.
So, Trinity Force pa rin.
Calculated pala, calculated.
Trinity Force pa rin talaga on Corki. And that is a very big spike.
Yes. Plus yung 10% cooldown reduction, kahit mo nawala na yung ability para masabi mo, you can at least dish out more phosphorus bombs. You can cast faster batteries and faster rocket barrages.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful with that.
Yeah, and actually, si Marky, okay, di pa namamatay. Okay? So you cannot say that this main is behind or is not a sizable threat then against Acclaim Empire X. Lalo pa, mas tricky na ngayon kung paano i-close itong game na to with all the outer turrets are gone for Celestial Esports. And, ayun nga, napansin ko lang hindi na sila nakakapos ng inner turrets. But there's a pick on to Mikos!
They'll be forced to flash away and it looks like Celestial Esports want to take it. Despite Marky pretty low in HP right there. But there are 4 members in the top lane, as in the bottom lane, we do see Kaizu taking out that bot tier 2. Even with Fade is here, he's still going to be able to do that. And Rift Herald is the next objective here for the blue team.
Pwede siyang ma-burst doon anytime nung LeBlanc. Napaka-risky yung ginawa doon ni Marky. And wow, napaka-focus no, ng Acclaim Empire X on taking this Rift Herald.
Yes.
Do you really want that buff?
Well, masabi na nga natin again, na ang Rift
Siege
Herald,
naman pala.
Yeah, is the one-man Baron buff.
Oo, Siege nga naman pala. Like, if you have a Sorakang, tapos there's the Tristana. Rift Herald Gaming. Rift Herald Gaming na ito. So, 6-4, 2-kill lead here by Acclaim Empire X on top of a 4K gold lead. If you look into the itemization, dominant threat for Celestial Esports would be the Corki and of course, the Bane. But with his kind of sizable lead, mukhang Kaizu is having the best time of his life on this Gnar.
Yes, even though with a 4,000 gold lead, Celestial Esports can actually turtle this game as long as they want because they have the Janna as well.
May wave clear din mula kay Corki.
Yes, they only have to figure out what Empire X is trying to push.
They have to figure out paano solusyonan tong Soraka.
Well, ang solution naman talaga dun, the basics of the basics, is to kill agad the Soraka.
Yeah.
But the problem is, wala silang assassin to do just that. Well, Fade can be a pseudo-assassin pag meron na siyang, yung kanya Hextech munitions. Pero ang problema dun, kung nakita natin before, around the Dragon area din is that hindi niya natatama ng maayos right now ang kanyang AoE damage. But looking into it, Celestial Esports will be able to get this mid-tier 1 with the help of the Rift Herald buff.
So, anong playstyle dito? Oh! Celestial Esports na nakakuha ng Rift Herald.
I think they got the steal eh.
Oh, taga pala. Okay. So, Mundo with the Rift Herald buff and Celestial Esports getting those global gold from 2 consecutive turrets.
Oh no, stuns there! There you go, he cancels it.
Yeah! TRX.
Medyo
sketchy
nice
Kaizu action star! Onto 2 members dito. Duo ng Celestial Esports gets collapsed on by 5 members. The full team of Acclaim Empire X. 3 kills all over the map as Acclaim Empire X goes strong into this game. Anong objective ngayon ang pwede nilang makuha?
Looks like it's either going to be the mid tier 2 or the top tier 2. Mid, most probably yung mid na lang because mas malapit ito. And then, I have no idea how those two got caught out.
Teleport yata nung nawala yung teleport ni ano.
Yeah, that's the problem. Siguro sabihin natin kasi they know that Kaizu still had his teleport up. di naman niya ginamit from the rest of the for a couple of minutes, so they had to know that it was most probably up. And then maganda yung positioning ng wards na meron ang Empire X that allowed Kai'Su to do that easy teleport play. Pero nakita na natin kanina na nag-Mega Nar formation siya sa top lane when he killed Dirks.
Yeah, and actually pala, Kai'Su is building damage.
Black Cleaver.
Oh, and all those skills napunta sa kanya kanina. Pati yung enchantment ng boots.
Furor.
Oh, talagang...
Yeah, that's the enchantment similar to Phage.
Oh, pero mawawalan ng tank, no? Ng isang tank. Itong...
I don't think they're looking to have a front line. They're just looking for some immediate burst potential.
Probably bait in. Kasi nga naman, bakit ka magbibuild ng tank? Just some sort of good balance between health. Tapos damage, and you have Soraka.
Exactly.
Oo. And yung Soraka pag nag-heal, bonus stats.
Yes. And ang habulan talaga ngayon siguro ng Empire X is to be able to set immediately with the Gnar ultimate of Kai'Su and then just follow up with their damage output. Tapos ngayon, sabi na, pag nagkamali sila, bagsak na lang ni Soraka yung heal niya.
Here's this one. So 9-4 mga kaibigan. That is a 5-kill lead by Acclaim. Empire X, Tristana actually opted to build an Essence River. Quickly so. Mana, no? More on sieging talaga.
Yes. Being able to spam out, again, those explosive charges as much as he wants. But looking into the build of Marky, gusto niyang, ito na, gusto ko, one-hit auto-attack.
Yeah.
Na rapid fire cannon and static shift.
Yan yung, ano, di ba, mas masakit ka kapag gumagalaw ka, hit one moving.
Yeah, and that's, well, yung specialty ng isang Vayne.
Yeah.
Palagi kang gumagalaw.
Okay, and if you look then into the itemization dito, both of the junglers opting to build Solaris and Corki. Gano'n na kaya siya kalayo on building that ano? Ano yan, Gunblade?
Yes, Hextech Gunblade is I think a good build onto Corki rather than yung Blade of the Ruin King. Just because it does give you that ability power, lifesteal, spell vamp. So lahat ng skills ni Corki as well as auto attacks will be able to give him HP back and his damage is going to hurt even more.
Whereas if, I think nararamdaman dito ni Kai'Su, it's time to build that. Let's go for the Jowling's Feast.
Jowling's Feast, yes.
And ano nga yung binibuild ng Jowling's Feast? Yung lumalaki ka?
Sterax Gauge.
Sterax Gauge, yes. Yan, no? Minsan binubuo ko yan kay Yi. Yung stack items.
It's not bad.
Minsan substitute dun sa yung may movement speed attack item.
Alright, so just looking into it, as this game progresses, nag-start ng mag-scale ang carries ng Celestial Esports. Fade is beginning to hurt quite a bit.
Yeah.
And nakikita mo ngayon na kahit man mataas ang healing potential ni Canon, nahihirapan na rin siya mag-heal just because of the damage output of that Corki.
Bonus, actually pulling off Battle of Attrition na composition. Talagang palitan lang and trade up and DPS. Ang may tanging setup dito actually would be on Kai'Su.
Yes.
Ultimate lang ni Kai'Su, no? And there's protect and beat ang target dito ng Celestial Esports with that Shen ultimate. Although medyo behind dito si T-Rex.
Yes, and it's not a problem naman for TRX to be behind. It's just, he's more of a utility top laner na nag-try na lang mag-split push sa side lanes. And then ang magiging front line nila for now would probably be Hex. Problema na lang, he's not that tanky right now because of the Locket of the Iron Solari. It can just mitigate the damage output na meron si calculated. But then for Tristana as well as the Gnar, medyo mahihirapan sila.
Grabe, tingnan mo. Movement speed nung Corki na may booster C. Ayun, dala-dala niya, di ba? Laki
siya. Yeah, it looks like they want to make something out of this.
Oh,
Kung nilabas na to.
Umaapoy talaga yung likod.
Yeah. Sayang yung range siya. So I think they would try to do something with the Hextech munitions pretty soon.
Season 8 Gundam na yung dala-dala ng Corki. Ayun na yun. Malaki-laki na yung dala-dala yung baon dyan. Tapos si Rumble may Gundam ng suot.
Oh my gosh. Tapos may laser sword pa siya.
Oh.
Maraming
Alright. So there's a trade-up here mula kay Kai'Su and T-Rex. It's not actually a trade-up. It's more of a harass onto T-Rex for a flash out. Mula sa ating friendly Shen. And that will put Kai'Su in range for the turret. But he knows na papunta na. Iba members dito, pinadala ng package si Kai'Su. Double Valkyrie in for sa flash out. Phosphorus bomb burst! Shutdown!
flash too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes down. And now, again, that was the easy pick-off that Fate was able to do because, again nga, yung damage output na meron si Corky ngayon.
Yeah, pero kung yun ang damage ni Corky, nako. So ito pala yung threat ngayon. Aray, pre, sasabihin na ni Kaisu, masakit yung Corky nila, masakit yung Corky nila. Kailangan natin ma-focus.
Yes, Dragon is now live and calculated. Don't think he has enough to be able to kill anyone right now because nga, nagkaroon na ng lock to the Arnsalaris si Hex.
Yeah.
He'll be able to mitigate it with the shield as well as the, oh my god, damage.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a team fight here. It's kind of awkward. Hindi makalapit sila Blanc dito. The Dragon goes in the hands of Celestial Esports. Fallback ba, mga kaibigan? Fallback, sabi ng Celestial Esports. Whereas, Acclaim MRX is wising up para hindi mag-engage.
Yeah, there was no need for Celestial Esports there to be that aggressive. Just get nakikita tayo sa camera.
I mean, pag nakuha mo na yung Dragon, okay na. Isang try lang.
Huwag mo na pilitin.
Sininzone na nga. Chinat mo pa. Hindi pwede yun, diba?
Exactly.
So, two turrets into the hand of Celestial Esports. Right now, Celestial Esports is still on the defensive sa face ng game na to. And let's see the goal. Oh, sabi na. Ang daming baon na Celestial Esports. Medyo napapansin ko parang kulang-kulang items nila dito.
Ang problema kasi ngayon ng Acclaim MRX for now is yung resources na nakuha nila, yung early kills na meron sila, yung 2,000 gold na yan, almost all of it went to Kaisu. And the problem is, yes, he has some 1v1 potential, but that is not what Empire X wanted.
Yeah.
Kung gusto nila 1v1 potential, why not give the kills? Or bakit hindi siya nakapunta kay Calculated? It was just, I guess, the last hits na lang napunta talaga kay Kaisu. And the problem now with that is nakulang ang damage output ni Calculated. Kahit man makabuild siya ng Rabadon's Death Cap, kailangan niya ng magic penetration para ma-penetrate yung magic resistance na meron ang Lacket of the Arnsalari.
I believe napaka-risk yata ng Death Cup dito para kay LeBlanc.
That's probably yung item na he would want because he needs the damage. And then, pag nakuha niya na yung Void Staff, if ever, that would at least, again, make him a viable threat against Celestial Esports.
For mechanical pick, kasi naka-Death Cup siya. Pero kanina hindi talaga siya makalapit.
That's true.
Kay Fate.
Ang problema kasi, di siya, palagi siya nakikita. Yun din yung problema kasi. He's always in vision and in range of the vision of Celestial Esports. And the problem with that,
yan ang mahirap sa atin pag palagi tayong scene.
Nilalayuan tayo, sinasaktan na tayo pag nasa scene tayo. Dapat
palaging
nasa kadiliman lang tayo.
Titingnan ka lang, no? In-offer mo na lahat nakatingin lang sa'yo. Imaginein mo kung yung mga usapan sa chat, no? Parang nangyayari in real life, gano'n.
Yeah.
Actual yung usapan, gano'n.
Oh! Nice one, Calculated.
Yes, why not burst the support?
Exactly.
Squishy target.
Kaisu there wasn't able to do anything because even though he did have that jump in, he didn't have the flash to do the Meganar form combo that might have given Acclaim Empire X an even more advantage against Celestial Esports.
So this is a classic setup for Acclaim Empire X, Shen and Mundo in the front line. Whereas sa backline, nandun si Gorky at si Vayne. So Jana is in the house, mga kaibigan, but Acclaim Empire X is now in the distance to take this inner mid lane turret and card calculated connected onto Mundo. There's the backup onto tier X stacking members. Pero tingnan natin ang story dito ni Kaisu. Hindi pa rin Meganar, pumipreheat si Vayne dito. Third block ng Silver Bolts, hindi tumama. And dito the front line, Fate jumps in. Action star! Here comes the ultimate! And the ultimate Nintendo is not enough. Fate has no Valkyrie. Vayne activated the final hour damage on the Gen B. Pero yung Soraka, mga kaibigan, heal, Pilipinas heal. And pero na lang ang nasa harapan dito. He will go down. Mundo, Hex, the regeneration is there to sustain him, but won't be enough to stop the siege on this mid lane. Inhibitor turret, no. Salim siya pa nga yung pinick up. Okay talaga todo dive itong Acclaim. Empire X, they are out for blood. And they will take on also this inhibitor. Tingnan natin, baka may iba pa silang makuha.
Yes, just wanna see yung overcommittance ng Celestial Esports there. Why did Fate have to do that? He just had to stay in the backline and keep chugging out those rockets. Or you can see here, napaka-aggressive niya. He actually Valkyried it before this clip started.
Yeah.
And then, ang ganda ng ultimate ni Kaisu. Kahit man may Shen ultimate pa, that's not enough for having a going against rather the Tristana and block na wala kang depensa.
Stellar performance there by Kaisu to jump in sakto Mega Arm form and ultimate hammering down na naman onto the turret. No?
Pero okay na talaga ginawa ng Celestial eh. Kaya nga yung si Marky, ang build niya ngayon is static shift and rapid fire cannon because he wants to be able to get that extra range from the rapid fire cannon to at least poke some members of Empire X out, and then tumigil sila sa strategy na yun, and it all fell down from them when Empire X was able to capitalize.
Okay, so kailangan ng Celestial Esports na huminga ng malalim dito. Okay?
Take a breather.
Take a breather.
Chillax
with those kind of engage, yun yung shaky. Like, hindi sila natalo sa team fight. May namali.
Yes,
I would say
exactly.
may namali talaga doon. Like, yung Valkyrie in. Yun yung napaka-risky. I mean, di ba, given na yun. Pag may nar, gauge mo yung bar.
Exactly.
Oo. And star performance nga mula kay Kaisu, no? Taking note of this turret.
Yes.
Oo.
And looking into what Fate is building right now, Last Whisper against a non-heavy armor team. Medyo mahirap to because, guys, hindi na flat armor penetration, or hindi na parang all armor penetration ang ginagawa ng Last Whisper. It's the bonus armor ang kanyang inaano. So the damage output will not be as effective as Top taking too much damage there though.
Nice! Condemned there by Area 51 pero wala yung turret in. Here comes the cavalry, mga kaibigan. Could it be the comeback? Humahabol! Celestial Esports onto Genby. Shutdown onto the ADR. This could be the Baron. Pero hindi. Nandun si Kaisu sa bottom lane.
Oh, he actually cancels the teleport from tier.
Second teleport na naman, mga kaibigan, that only leaves the Baron. Oh, Valkyrie out. Hindi, package out ang ginawa dito ni Fate. Binato ng Manila City Hall. Ito si Fate. And isa pa ulit. The Big Ben. Grabe. So, right now, Fate is doing what he can to stop Kaisu on removing this inhibitor.
Oh, Tam wants to get the steal. He's hungry for it though. He gets knocked up. Oh, I think he can.
So the smite! 31 health, mga kaibigan! Nandun yung mistake. Now, Marky hunting out this Rek'Sai. No, he won't. He will fall back. Papunta doon sa Tribrush. There's the signal now to go for the next objective, which is the Dragon.
Wow, that was a bit too greedy from Empire X. It all started out dun sa top tier 2.
Yeah, dito. Nag-engage. Ayan o, yan pa yung ebidensya. Oh, Soko.
Ayan, tinanggal yung ebidensya.
Tinanggal yung ebidensya ng kamalian. Hard engage.
But, on to more serious matters. That was a miscalculation by Empire X. They thought that they could get the kill, but they got immediately shut down. They didn't have to do that. They could have just gotten an immediate pick, or rather an immediate push on the top tier 2 because they had the siege potential with the Tristana, and they are not optimizing it. Yes, if they could have gotten that kill, they could have gotten more ahead as they were before, but may risk yun eh. Parang ano siya, mid-reward, high risk.
And nararamdaman ko si Marky sa game na to. 31 minutes into the game, the vein is here.
Yes, nagsisimula na.
Oo. Nagsisimula na. Ano ang gagawin dito? Ni Canon. Zenbon Banana.
Tamis ng unang
so,
team.
yun yung problema eh. Nandun yung kit ng Acclaim Empire X, the sustain.
Yes.
Okay? Pero dahan-dahan, yung scaling na hinahabol ng Celestial, ayun din kasi, Celestial is a team fight team.
Yes.
Ever since sa Challenger Circuit. Talagang they fight as one unit. They build comps around they build comps na around their carries.
Yes.
Okay? And yun, take team fights as a whole. So, ito yung problema ngayon. Parang nawawala yung resistance dito ng Acclaim Empire X. But, the big question now is, hindi pa rin natin madedeny yung discarte dito ni Kaisu. Kaisu is gauging na parang, lumalakas yung Acclaim Empire X, ha?
Yes.
Medyo mukhang ang plano ko ngayon mag-split push, no? Split push na walang teleport. So this is risky actually for Acclaim Empire X.
Ang problem niya kasi, with a split pushing Nar, hindi siya kabilis mag-split push eh.
May Baron pa to. I-split push mo ang team na may Baron. I don't think so.
He has to be, but I guess they don't really have an option because sobrang laki na ngayon ng mga tanks ng Celestial Esports that they can't shred through the HP. And it looks like Celestial Esports are gonna start knocking on those turrets.
Kailangan mag-recall dito. ni Kaisu. Oh, T-Rex stacking up the turret, receives the CC, chains
goes
of
down.
CC. Sulit na sulit yung Nexus Stars dito ng Acclaim Empire X. But you have to take note, meron pa ring Baron
the
Pop.
creep.
Oh, no!
Tapusin nila to.
Silver Bolt proc. The LeBlanc is down. One carry damage dealer para sa Acclaim Empire X is gone. And Kaisu, okay, konting kembot pa bago maging Mega Knight. Tinulak dito ng Tampo.
He's gonna try to do it.
Yeah, ng-condemn. And now,
Snap the
Kaisu.
wall.
Oh my God. Back and forth fight here at the base. And Celestial Esports, walang plano nung... Ayun, paalis na yata. And wow ha, si Hex talaga dito, punong-puno pa yung buhay. Nagtataka siguro si Teru, Hex, ba't mo naman ako iniwan? Dalawa tayong tak dito ah.
Okay lang yun. They
Oh.
have to protect that guy.
Oh.
But there's gonna be a teleport here for Shen, as it's gonna be a 1v1 with Fade.
Oh my God,
and
this could be the game.
Wow.
Wow, this could be the game. Celestial Esports, attack that prolonged.
Oh!
Just like that, biglang may shutdown. But Gorky is still there. The DPS is still there. Will Acclaim Empire X manage to stop this one? They will focus and do all they can for this Nexus. Bilang lamang ang pwedeng matarget dito ni LeBlanc. And ladies and gentlemen, for our first game of the day, of tonight, Celestial Esports will take on a victory against Acclaim Empire X.
Wow, it was... Grabe.
Diretso lang.
Medyo ano talaga eh.
Intense lang.
Nagkaroon, yun din kasi ano talaga, sabihin ko na lang ang reason na nakikita ko kung bakit natalo MRX. Kasi may 1,000 gold lead pa sila. It doesn't really matter in the late game. Basta sabihin natin na lang ngayon na yung ano nila, pagiging super aggressive nila sa pag-dive sa Celestial Esports was one of the reasons why they lost that game. Kasi nakita mo kanina eh, na pumasok sila masyado kay Marky na counter engage sila, namatay sila lahat, nakuha yung Baron, and doon na nag-start ang chance for Celestial Esports to finish out this game.
And yung split push na walang teleport.
And then, yun. And then, hindi kasing kalakas na split pusher si Nar compared if you're gonna go for a Fiora or a Rift. I'm just saying lang yung damage output ng Nar to take down turrets is not enough.
Tsaka napunta sa kanya yung kills.
Yes, exactly.
Sa kanya pa rin napunta yung kills. Kahit pa na-shutdown siya, kailangan mo yung dalahin sa team fight.
Yes.
Team fight na pagdating sa late game.
Yes, exactly. And ang isa sa problema na lang siguro, or yung shining moment for Empire X to win that, is that medyo may overcommittance din ng Celestial Esports. Nakita ko kanina, nag-Valkyrie in si Fade, na alam niya na nag-charge na si Kaisu ng rage bar niya. But that was only one mistake for Celestial Esports and a lot more mistakes by Empire X.
Oo nga. Grabe, what a beautiful game coming in from Celestial Esports and Acclaim Empire X. So if you look into the standing, that victory there by Celestial Esports will shoot them up in one win. And of course, 1 point dito sa ating best of 2 series. If they manage to secure another win, like Imperial Pro Team Blue and Naga Esports, they also get shoot up to 3 points, okay? Pero Acclaim Empire X to, hindi biro tong team na to, diba? Kitang-kita mo naman yung dominance nila. Pagdating sa early game, they could retaliate and close this series 1-1. So ano kaya sa palagay nyo, mga summoners, mga viewers natin dyan, esports.garena.ph/stream. Dyan lang kayo interact with us through the chat. I am Jeshin with a 1 for an I.
And I'm GS Astra with an I.
From the official shotmate of PGS Booster C, Genius, boost your focus, boost your game. This is the Pro Gaming Series 2016 Spring Split. We'll be right back for Game 2.
Disrespect is my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. There's levels to your love, and I keep on climbing up. Walking up on the ceiling, dancing up on the wall. You and that drug you're dealing should be against the law. All this heat keep rising, make you stop, dropping low. I'm bottling up the lightning, supernatural. Let them go, all the ones trying to get in the door. I'ma go where they all couldn't go. Up a floor, up a floor, up a floor. Yeah, I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. Yeah, there's levels to your love. And I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. And I keep on climbing up. Woo! They can't reach us. They will high five for Jesus. Hey. Yeah, levels to your love. And I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. Yeah, there's levels to your love. And I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. And I keep on climbing up. There's levels to your love. No, no, no. Hey. There's levels to your love, and I keep on climbing up. We can get higher. We can get higher. There's levels to your love, and I keep on climbing up.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and you pulled me close. Split second and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, breath of relief, and I realized no, we're not promised tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know it when we're run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth